For those of you guys that missed class today, we filled in the first part of the 5.2 notes in addition to doing some other stuff that's listed on Google Classroom. So I'm just going to go over this with you. You need to fill it out and post a picture of it for me. We graph points on the coordinate plane. The grid we use, we call it a coordinate plane. Lots of times we'll just see it looking like an arrow up and down, like just an X and a Y line, but it's all a coordinate plane. 0, 0 is our origin. And the sets of numbers that we graph, we call ordered pairs. We have our x-axis that always runs right to left, our y-axis that always runs up and down. 3 examples of ordered pairs. So any numbers that would be on a graph, 1, 1, 2, 4, -5, -3. When I have the ordered pair 4, 7, the x-coordinate's to 4, the y-coordinate's to 7. That means I go over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 from 0. Then I rise 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's where that point goes. All right. These are important words. The ones in purple and red, the purples go together and the reds go together. You have an independent variable, and that is the quantity graphed on the x-axis. Or you have a dependent variable, and that's the quantity graphed on the y-axis. So whenever you hear the word independent variable, I want you to think x. Whenever you hear the word dependent variable, I want you to think y. So a relation is a group or a set of ordered pairs, and we put squiggles around those. The example I used in class is if you have one kid, you have a kid. If you have more than one kid, you have children. So you can have one ordered pair, or you can have a relation, which is a group of ordered pairs. So in my group, right here, I listed 2 ordered pair, and I had to put them inside the squiggles. That tells me that they go together. 2 other words you're going to need to learn that are related to x and y when we're talking about relations are domain and range. The domain contains all of the values on the x-axis, and the range contains all the values on the y-axis. So just remember, independent, x, domain, dependent, y, range. I want you to pause this, copy all these notes down, and make sure you have them, because tomorrow we're going to start with the bottom half of this worksheet.